Welcome back to RecRoom Radio. This is Cotton Mathers, and I'm here today with BoomKat. In case you missed it, we were just doing our political segment. I do want to apologize again for what happened before the break, and would like to once again assure our listeners that Horse Cooper's views are not necessarily the same views held by Rubicite Media, its subsidiaries, its employees, or pretty much anyone with an IQ over 34. That being said, I still think it was hysterical, don't you, BoomKat?
Absolutely, Cotton. Far be it from me to be a naysayer.
Good one. But to get back on track, and in all seriousness, I do think that Amanda Reynolds is really smart running a community-style campaign here. She's getting in good with the locals, and that's really been scoring her a lot of supporters. Hell, I heard that she even went to the Sons of Saints in the ECT. She probably spoke with Rico himself. Those are some pretty big names in Jersey and Empire area. You know, that plus Cooper hasn't really been doing himself a lot of favors. I mean, I get his side of the campaign. I really do. But his presentation is just god-awful.
You know what's got my curiosity piqued? The live debate this Friday. I think it'll be interesting, to say the least.
You're absolutely right. I really only see this thing going one of two ways. Either Amanda Reynolds is going to fold under the pressure of a real debate, and Cooper's solid experience and wordsmithing are going to win the day, or Cooper's going to go into it way too arrogant and put his foot in his mouth, as we've seen him do time and time again. Every step of this campaign, Cooper's underestimated Reynolds, and, you know, we're coming up to the final months of this campaign now, and, like, every preliminary poll that we've shown has got them neck and neck. I think Cooper's really got to stop playing Mr. Stupid Politician, and he needs to regroup, refocus, and get his eye on the prize.
I really agree. Speaking of Amanda Reynolds, did you hear spending those tax dollars on restoring and using the old psych facility, Fairfield Asylum? And she endorsed a Dr. Bourbon. I'm pretty sure she mentioned on the Tomorrow Show that one of her supporters and advocates gave her the whole idea, doctor and all, a Carolina, Crepelin, I think her name was.
Impressive.
Thanks. Like you could do any better at pronouncing that one.
Hey, I'm just glad you finally agreed to do a show together. You know, you're kind of the coolest cat in town.
Meow.
Hey, that wasn't me. That was just a clip of me.
Meow.
All right, you win.
I bet that's what the ECPD said to the Vanguard.
Whoa!
Too soon?
Too soon, Cotton. Too soon. Actually, I heard there's going to be a blue light vigil to pay respect and mourn the losses.
Yeah, so did I. You know, the saddest part about the whole thing is that those 200-something people died in a hospital. A hospital. I mean, yeah, they had no business raiding that place to begin with, even if the Vanguard was there, but there definitely doesn't seem to be any love lost between the ECPD and the Vanguard.
Cats and dogs, Cotton. I mean, regardless, though, the Vanguard defended the place. The ECPD are people with families, too. People forget that a little too easily. Forget about political beliefs here for a second. They're sort of proving that they are a little terroristic in a certain sense, if they're blatantly disregarding those lives.
I don't know, BoomKat. Those last call people, I think, are a bit more hardcore. Yeah, I actually found a video clip on that popular social media site, sexyparakeets.com. Something they recently did. Here, let me play it for everyone.
Ed Cooper, remember when I told you I was going to find your flunkies and make every one of them suffer till I got to you? Well, tonight is the first step. Seems you've been a naughty boy, Eddie. You've been dealing with Boeing. Don't try to pretend it hasn't happened. I'm sure your boys will spin it, put some kind of, oh, it's just a business deal, this is kind of standard spin to it. I don't care. You and I both know what you're really up to. And tonight, well, tonight's gonna be fun. Hope the boys at Boeing like what you brought upon them. Because it was you, Ed, that started this. And me who's gonna finish it.
Well, there's always someone worse out there. Like COD 6, that crazy QNode Deathbane something or other that's been on the loose. Didn't AptelTech, that QNode specialist company, make a public statement about him most likely being infected with the death virus?
Yeah, I think their one rep Sylvia Haft mentioned that at a press conference. Hopefully they'll get to the bottom of this ongoing issue with the Q-nodes disappearing too. Between that, bodies servicing all down the Hudson River, and a bunch of weirdos who painted themselves to look like demons out in the woods attacking a private inspector and his mystery gang, the world is getting stranger and more messed up by the minute, I tell ya.
It really is, Cotton. But let's not forget about the not-so-strange stuff that's still really messed up. Like those missing trucks from the Perth shipping yard.
Impressive.
Okay, Cotton, I get it. You want to take a cat nap. Let's go to the lines first. We have a caller. Hello? This is BoomKat. Meow. Who do we have on the line, and what do you think about this segment?
Hello? Hello, is this Jim? It's Susan. I was just calling because...
Whoa, no. That's all the time we have for today, folks. Tune in next time to RecRoom Radio.
Meow.